Hey guys, Urzaban here with a brand new Let's Play of Atomic Heart. This game was developed by Munfish and it released February 20th, so at the time of recording it's officially a day and a half fresh. Now this is a game I've looked at on and off for a couple years that I've had interest in. I didn't know if I was going to get to do a Let's Play of it, but I'm really happy that I'm going to. So essentially the concept is that this game takes place in the mid-1950s, but it's an alternative history where the Soviets developed the space-age polymer material that allowed them to develop better prosthetics, AI technology, robots, and superpowers, and all of this propelled them into a state of prosperity, and then things go very wrong very fast in the mid-50s. And that's where we start. We're a KGB agent investigating what's going on at a mysterious facility. All of this sounds fascinating to me and I can't wait to play it. I will say I am aware of the controversy with this game. I'm not going to address it. I understand the feelings on both sides, but I'm just going to play this game that I've looked at and hopefully enjoy it. If you don't want to watch this Let's Play because of that, so be it. But I'm not even going to address it. We're just going to enjoy the game here. So without any further ado, let's begin. And this will be a blind Let's Play. I did play like the first 10-15 minutes just to make sure the game ran fine on my computer, but I have all of my settings good, and we are ready to start a brand new game. And we're going to go with a local malfunction. It's essentially the middle difficulty of this game.
I really love this place. Good vibes.
The Chelomey complex was built from the ground up to be the ideal, comfortable workplace.
Can it, Glove? I've been here before.
Will we make it for the speech?
Oh, we've got plenty of time. We can even go on rides afterwards.
So right off the gate, I love this game's aesthetic style with how it's got this weird retro future going to it. We're going for it to be more precise. The color scheming with like the faint red to show that it is the Union but changed is also clever.
All the other Soviet republics live here, including the German USSR.
Oh, and that's a robot. We're pretty early
You
in.
need to have an exceptionally brilliant and dedicated mind to work here.
Would you care for some more soda, comrade?
Sure.
Thanks.
What a nice communist robot. Wait. I feel like that shouldn't work out that way. Nah, it's probably nothing.
Looks like another bot got stuck in a tree. That always cracks me up.
They're still working on the robot's navigation system.
Yeah, I noticed.
Oh,
Wow, what a beautiful day.
and we're in the skies. So yeah, they definitely are at sci-fi level of tech here.
What's up with your Volvas box, Andre? They're going haywire. What the hell did you do?
Really don't know what else to comment on other than this opening is just brimming with atmosphere and world building, and I'm digging it to the nth degree.
Give me your control code. I'll set him straight. Hold piggy, sweetie.
Oh, thanks, Mum. The code's 0451.
Okay then.
Oh, she straight up do have a pig on a leash.
Move it! Move it!
Oh, you did it! Oh, thanks a million. Enjoy the celebration.
Oh, this is so cool. I hope we get to move soon.
Good morning, my boy. How are you? Did you sleep well?
Good morning, Dr. Sechenov. I slept fine. Waiting orders.
How do you like the new glove?
Better than the old one. It's growing on me.
I'd expect nothing less. I designed the device myself. Be careful with it now. It's more important than you might think.
Yes, Dr. Sechenov. I'll keep it safe.
Report to the lab to complete your integration with the glove. I've got a full schedule today, so Mikhail Stockhausen will get you up to speed. I'll be in touch later.
Roger that.
You know, when I was a kid, I thought Mihail was its like own unique word of spelling and everything, but it's literally just spelled like Michael, just pronunciated different. And I felt so dumb when I realized
You've
that
been
in
ordered to the
teens.
laboratory, Comrade Major. There's a turbine waiting for you at the airway. Are your orders clear?
Crystal, get off my case already.
I'm pleased to hear you don't have any questions. For once.
You dickhead.
Okay, it's gonna be one of those games where the characters bicker back and forth. That usually has 50-50 execution in my experience, where it's either great and adds the atmosphere, or it's just a pain in the ass, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, we can actually move now. Oh, that road's so cool. And I love how they look like those weird Eastern European cars, just slightly more modernized. Apparently Dr. Sechenov is the one in charge.
Step right up. You can become part of Collective with a thought device, comrades.
Okay. I don't know what a thought device is, but that doesn't sound good. Is that a statue of Lenin? Or is that Dr. Sechenov? I guess we'll find out, but... Ooh, it's hard not to gush over just how pretty it is. What an idealistic version of a communist future. Wait. That ain't right. It's probably fine. Getting him some Z's. Okay, and we gotta go down that way.
I had my polymer treatment yesterday. Step right up. You can become part of Collective with a thought device, comrades.
I like this one. He's got a Kennedy-style accent.
Good day, comrade. Come closer. I'm here to help. Would you like a thought device? It's high time you got one.
Nah, thanks. I'm just browsing.
Why restrict yourself to browsing when you can get your own personalized device this very instant? I can even help you pick out the right unit. It can even match your eye color. Hey, how about a gooseberry violet model, huh? You are polymerized, aren't you?
I sure am. Say, I thought these devices weren't going to come online until Monday.
That's right, comrade. But judging by your uniform, you are clear to activate your thought neuroconnector right away. At the moment, the device functions as a personal telephone set and headlight, but it also allows the user to get used to wearing it on their head.
Why
It's
would
free,
you need
right?
to get used to that?
Absolutely. Allow me to connect you.
You know, we're communists, so what could go wrong with putting a thought device on our head?
All right, then.
Okay, that was a little awkward. I don't think gooseberry violet's my color, bro. Oh god. I've seen this tentacle porn before. What are you doing to my head? I should have never agreed to this. Why are us commies so gullible to a collective idea?
That's odd. I can't seem to access your biometric data. Maybe there's some sort of malfunction. I'm so sorry.
Don't sweat it. I'm not really a jewelry guy anyway. So long.
I do apologize. Have a great day.
You have a great
Hey,
day.
you
Continue to
experimental
indoctrinate our
glove.
youth.
I get the feeling you'll be more useful than this goofy contraption on my forehead, since you're so special and all.
You'll see how special I am soon enough. But you ought to refer to me as Charles, the chatting artificial librarian and educational assistant.
That's clever.
I'll call you whatever I feel like, glove.
That's right. Assert your dominance over the glove. Oh. Can we get ice cream? Its one purpose in life is to make me fat. This is how they take over. I'm gonna have so many of these sweets, I won't be able to get off my couch. Oh, is that the main building? It looks so cool.
Comrades, residents and visitors of the Icarus
Visitors of Chalamet City. Dr. Sechenov's address will begin in 10 days.
Oh man, the design of this is so good. I'm just awestruck.
Assemble travel near the Brown Plate Memorial for a tour. Learn about the history of Facility 3826. Hear about its great discoveries. And pay your respects to all the victims of war.
I'll do what I feel like, bitch. I don't like how she's staring at me. We're gonna go.
Everyone here seems so happy and content. Just like in China.
You've been to China, Comrade Major?
I've been everywhere. I mean, everywhere except for China, I guess.
Facility 3826 isn't all that far from our Chinese allies.
I like their spirit. And I hear it's nice there.
Indeed it is.
Like, the levels of real-life meta of that joke was hilarious. Okay, that's an interesting take on a World War II memorial if I've ever seen one, but those fires are accurate. I have actually watched videos where they have these pyres burning to remember the lives lost in World War II. So that's a cool cultural touch, and I'm pretty sure the devs, being Russian themselves, might have skimped on any details.
I'll go by myself.
Like, I know this isn't super interesting gameplay, but I'm just soaking it in so much. I'm pretty sure once all hell breaks loose, commentary's gonna get all over the place. I assure you that. Oh, that's cool. It's a hologram.
I still can't believe the stars can be so close. It's as if I could reach out and touch them with
Comrades, the day will come when all the planets of the solar system all have artificial atmospheres capable of supporting human life.
So we'll be space
I've got a
communists.
question.
Yes, comrade, how may I help?
Do you believe in aliens?
So do you believe in aliens?
If I had a ruble for every time I've been asked that question, I'd be a capitalist. But I hope that very soon we will fly to the stars and become aliens to other races.
Huh. I never thought about it that way before. Thanks. So, what do you think? Is mankind ready to leave its home?
A philosophical question, but if you're asking about technology, we'll have it in a couple of years. But whether we're truly ready for it, every person has to make up their own mind.
Well, what can you tell me about space?
That's quite a question. We could talk about it endlessly and still get nowhere. One thing is certain, though. The question, how should we live here on Earth, can only be answered out there.
What? I'm not even gonna question that.
That's a funny way to use a Belyash.
Yeah, I was surprised too. Apparently, the MA9 can use its polymer emitter to form an image-producing grid. In effect, this robot now doubles as a high-resolution video camera and projector.
Okay, well, I feel like I've been properly informed on the impending Communist Space Collective.
No thanks, I'm good. Fuck me, I just talked to that guy for 10 minutes, and I didn't understand a goddamn word he said.
Because we're an idiot, man.
On the young man. He's just doing his job.
He ought to be selling sunflower seeds on the street. Space expert, my left nut.
Going forward, I hope you can exhibit the same professionalism you expect from those around you.
That goes double for you.
Okay. It's not bad yet, but if this keeps up, it could get on my nerves. So apparently, polymer is the space-age material for everything, which, you know, if that was around like it is today in the 50s, it would be a big deal. But I'm pretty sure there's more to it than just being polymer, because they said polymer emitter, polymerized for people, so it's gotta be some unique version of polymer that's doing this.
Major Nechayev reporting for duty on Comrade Sechenov's direct order.
Welcome, Comrade Major. Today is a joyful occasion. The birthday of Collective.
Yeah, many happy returns. Cut to the chase, would you? I've got places to be.
Naturally. This is the future of Soviet education. a personal project of Dr. Sechenov's poly-education. Gone are the days when Soviet citizens had to spend years studying at educational institutions. From this moment on, just inject a special neuropolymer encoded with the education you want, a university-level natural sciences curriculum, for example, and you'll instantly become an educated member of society. Want to learn Korean, or get a doctorate in nuclear physics, or learn to play the piano? With Collective 2.0, you can!
Yeah, been there, done that. Skip the foreplay, bot.
Excuse me, of course. Your particular case definitely calls for something more efficacious. Nevertheless, you will still need an initial neuropolymer injection. Comrade Sechenov is expecting you, Agent P3. I've been informed of your imminent arrival. Here, take this capsule.
Yeah, we'll just go ahead and take that. Oh, I love this song. I remember when I first heard it watching 2001: A Space Odyssey. I have been educated.
You have just upgraded your glove with scanner functionality. Using the neuropolymer as a conduit, the sensors in your glove are now directly connected to your neural system, especially your eyes' polymer retina. To activate the scanner, just make a special gesture. Please choose an object of interest and extend your arm toward it. The palm of your hand should be facing the object. Contract all the fingers on your hand, except for your thumb and index finger. Extend your thumb and index finger to form a right angle to activate the scanner.
Holy shit, bot. Who designed this thing? The Spanish Inquisition?
Okay. Got it. Tap. I am observing everything. Wheel, 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 wheel. I don't know what I'm supposed to scan.
Demon, be gone.
For your information, that's a highly user-friendly gesture. It was developed by our leading expert in the field of advanced interpretive avant-garde absurdist Dadaism.
Whatever that guy's been smoking, sign me up.
Didn't you say you were in a hurry just a moment ago?
Shut your trap and keep scanning, would you? I'm getting acquainted with the new hardware.
You are now capable of seeing hidden objects. This ability could prove very useful in the future. But for now, please continue with your mission.
Okay, now because the female robot's eyes disturbed the living hell out of me, we're gonna go. So apparently, yep, that's how we scan. For a second I thought I was scanning when I was just holding it like this, going like wah 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 wah, but no, you gotta go wah wah! And then there you go, it works. So apparently we have nanomachine infused polymer that does all of this to us and makes us an expert in everything.
The address by the Director General of Facility 3826, Dr. Sechenov, is about to begin.
So, nanomachines. Why is it always nanomachines? Holy shit, this game is beautiful. Like, this is giving me Bioshock Infinite opening vibes, and that's a great thing.
And this is Facility 3826. A warm welcome to your future. Today, we stand on the brink of the greatest events in the history of mankind. We find ourselves just one small step away from an amazing evolutionary victory that will profoundly change the world as we know it.
Yeah, I believe you, but will it change for the better or for the worse? I'm gonna vote worse at how these things usually go.
Just look. at how our beloved Soviet Union has been transformed in the last few days. Thanks to my invention of neural polymers and the process of magnetic adaptation, it has now become possible to launch a worldwide, all-encompassing version of the Collective 2.0 network.
Okay, I don't know why the game's stuttering so bad, I apologize.
And report to the lobby of that high-rise.
Humans will be able to control machines with their thoughts alone. And finally, we will be free to forget the difficult, tedious drudgery of unskilled labor and dedicate ourselves to science.
Okay, so slave labor robots, that's gonna go great.
I present to you the device of the future, the neural connector, thought. It will allow human beings to be at the center of Collective 2.0, a network for all mankind together.
Yeah, I don't see how communists would abuse that at all.
Individuals into a powerful mind, free of all boundaries. Thanks to the
So glad to see you're taking it easy, Comrade Major.
Robots.
The car is waiting. You must go to Dr. Sechenov's office for the access code. It's been left with one of his bodyguards.
All human knowledge, and of course combining it with your own individual discoveries. You will no longer need control panels, cumbersome communications equipment, and loudspeakers, documents, electronic notebooks, etc.
It all sounds so beautiful and terrifying, but we're gonna move on. So,
I love this place. No matter how many times I come here, it always amazes me. It's just so nice.
Our elevator has arrived.
like, the art style in this game is so beautiful. Like, holy shit, whoever did the color scheming and setup, like, give them a raise.
Injection of Neural Polymer at a local center for polymerization, where you will also receive your thought device in 5 minutes. In just 5 minutes, you'll become the future.
Man, this is bigger promises than Steve Jobs ever did.
Soviet Union, join your compatriots and undergo polymerization today. Stand with Collective 2.0. Learn how to control robots with your own mind and explore space. Reach the pinnacle of evolution. The global launch of Collective 2.0, our marvelous network, will be on the 13th day of the month of June, 1955. Only 2 days away. Get your thought device today and become Homo Futurum among the first. The future is already yours.
Okay, so when's Armageddon happen? Because that's the natural reaction to all of this. Like, it's too utopian for things to keep going this great. Plus, I'm pretty sure putting everyone into a Neural Hive Mind that teaches them everything you want them to know can only go but so great. Unless if you're a communist regime, then by all means do it.
Talk about style. Science is power, I tell you. The boss has a way of looking down on insurmountable obstacles. I really respect that.
There are no obstacles science cannot surmount.
Other than an electronic glove that never shuts up.
Here's your vehicle activation code, Comrade Major.
That looks like a key, but if it's a code, I'll take it.
The vehicle is waiting downstairs. You should hurry. You don't have much time.
We could take the same elevator we took to get up here.
Thanks, Einstein. What would I ever do without you?
So all I'm gonna say is the developers knew what they were doing when they designed these two. Do what you will with that information, but I'm going home.
Oh,
this music's turning
Sorry
off.
I can't meet with you in person, my boy. The reporters have been hounding me all day. So, what do you think of Chalamet?
You've built yourself a city of the future, boss. There's nothing else like it in the whole USSR.
I built it for all mankind, not for myself. Humanity is on the verge of great discoveries. One day we'll reach the stars. These castles in the sky will be the beginning of our journey to the farthest reaches of the universe. I'm merely helping humanity realize its own greatness.
You're a dreamer, Dr. Sechenov.
Fantasy and science go hand in hand. Most modern inventions were described long ago in science fiction. Flying machines, space travel, even robots.
Are you telling me you got your ideas from sci-fi novels?
I got them from the dreams of mankind, P3. Man was born to dream, to do great things. But unfortunately, there are those who wish to crush those dreams. And that's where men like you come in, Sergei. Men sworn to defend mankind and its destiny.
Need me to get rid of somebody, boss?
You're very relaxed about it, my boy. I hope it won't come to that. But let's take it one step at a time. First, you'll need a substantial glove upgrade. Report to the lab. A Tereshkova robot will meet you there and take you to the Vavilov complex. Understood?
Yes, sir. I'm getting in the car right now.
Okay, so our first name's Sergei. And we're Comrade Major Nikhaev. Should I do this god-awful Russian accent the whole game? Only when I feel like joking about it, because the further sci-fi we get, the more memeable our accent becomes.
That's one hell of a car. But it's still an internal combustion engine, right?
Sure, it's a solid machine.
Can't stop progress, though. They're turning out new models daily.
This one's gas guzzling. Wait until they're all running
Well, that's
on electricity.
futuristic,
That'll be something.
I guess. Oh man, I love how they have the interior still retro like it's a 1950s vehicle, with like a little bit of 1960s touches.
Please secure your seatbelt. We wish you a very pleasant journey.
Oh shit, we gonna get lifted up? Oh shit!
Isn't there supposed to be a radio in here?
The entire Soviet Union is ecstatic about the unveiling of Collective 2.0 with
Yeah, I just came from
parades
one
in
of them.
every
I get it.
city.
The American government is expressing deepening concern about the skyrocketing unemployment figures following the deliveries of robotic
Politics,
workers
screw
from
that.
the...
We've got plenty of thought devices. There won't be a shortage, said People's Deputy Alexander Shalchinov in response to widespread concern in the city of Ozyorsk.
How about some music? That's more like it.
I feel like all of that was important news that we shouldn't have skipped over, comrade, but you know best. Oh, and there's like shit tons of these castles in the sky. Wow. Stalin's little comrades have definitely been busy while I was sleeping.
I see you finally begun your assignment. And it's been less than an hour. Sehr gut.
Jawohl, mein Führer.
What did you just say?
I said the signal's on the fritz, but thanks anyway, Herr Stockhausen. Dr. Sechenov already filled me in.
I'm making fun of the man because he's
Don't you think that may have been a bit too much?
Nope.
For some reason, your response didn't surprise me at all.
Guess I don't have any respect for brown-nosers.
Tell me, is there anyone you do have respect for?
Sure, but respect is earned. Dr. Sechenov has mine because he saved my life on the operating table. Everybody else needs to earn it. Anyway, why the hell are we riding a jalopy strapped to a damn robot? Were all the jets taken or something? Shit.
Riding turbines is an important tradition. It's a way to remember the days when Facility 3826 was brand new, as we used to ride these vehicles to our very first scientific complex.
Fair enough, but why is it a tradition to have them pulled by bumblebees? And why do we call them bumblebees when they look more like flying pigs?
Flying pigs? Have you seen flying pigs before? How about flying cows?
Yeah, I'm the condor. One time some genius like you forgot to put up a fence, but those cows only flew in one direction. Straight down.
I have a suggestion, Comrade Major. Why don't you worry about your mission, and I'll do the thinking for both of us?
Shut the hell up, Glove. I'm trying to listen.
To what? Is there anything here you haven't seen yet?
I've never been here before. Zip it.
What? How come?
I don't know, damn it. Now quit bugging me.
My apologies.
Damn, Sergei and Charles are so hostile to one another. Okay, and Dr. Sechenov saved our life, and that's why we have our undying loyalty to him. All of these are good building blocks for what's hopefully going to be a very good story. My only worry is that the bickering might be getting a bit much, but we'll see how it goes. Right now it's mostly funny. Ah shit, through the fog we go, in the shadow of valley and death. I can hear the copyright claims now because of this music.
This is Facility 3826's audio guide. We will soon be arriving at our destination. Estimated time of arrival is 11:47 a.m. Outside temperature, 26 degrees Celsius. There is a slight breeze. You can now observe the Soyuz Granite Bridge spanning Lake Lazur and two of the facility's high-profile test sites, the VDNH and Sakhalin. These are connected by magnetic levitation or maglev rail. This technology was pioneered by the Chelomey Design Department and a personal project of Dr. Lebedyansky. You can now observe the operations of an automated plant, performing robot assembly and distributing machine parts required by the facility's various complexes. Controlled remotely by a collective 1.0 node, a plant such as this is capable of autonomously managing and fulfilling up to 100 orders per hour. Directly below is Dr. Sechenov's computational center, the main radio processing unit and control nexus for this network node. We are currently flying over sunflower solar farms, capable of supplying electricity to the entire VDNH, as well as the Friendship of People's Park, nearby settlements, and the maglev train lines. Maglev train stations connect all of Facility 3826, allowing personnel to travel from one complex to another with comfort and ease. We are now flying past the majestic Call of the Motherland monument, erected in 1949 to mark the Soviet Union's victory in World War II, and are now entering the grounds of the Vavilov complex, the site where Facility 3826's numerous agricultural miracles took root. You are now observing the Soviet Sickle Monument, designed by sculptors Elena Mukhina and Alexander Kibalnikov, and autonomously erected in 1951 by the Collective 1.0 Neural Network with the help of robot builders. Note that this effectively makes it the world's first collaborative artistic effort between man and machine. Our brief guided tour is coming to an end. Facility 3826 is always ready to welcome new specialists from anywhere in the Soviet Union. We are confident that you will be thrilled to live and work in this world of revolutionary breakthroughs and fantastic scientific achievements for the glory of the Communist Party and the Soviet people.
Major, the drove is initiating combat maneuvers.
Initiating what? For real?
Watch out!
What am I supposed to do about
For
it?
your safety,
What the?
please do not unfasten your seatbelt until the vehicle has come to a complete stop.
We're gonna die today, boys.
You have reached your destination. You are now at the
Laboratory 8 of the Navigations Industrial Facilities. Have a nice day.
Take my hand, Comrade Major. I will escort you to the Vavilov complex.
I feel like this is
What in
a
the
trap.
sweaty hell is going on here?
Unfortunately, I have no information on the subject. All the robots have been carrying out their normal operations until they suddenly became hostile. Oh!
What the hell are you doing, you lousy bots? Get your rusty metal asses out of here!
That was really very rude of them.
Yes,
The
it
elevator
was.
is now operational.
Fuck off, bitch!
Our ascent is once again continuing normally. A Drofa towing robot will be here shortly to perform magnetic coupling and take us by air to...
Son of a bitch, not again.
Oh, help me, Comrade Major, I'm falling.
What the shit?
Damn, and she was nice too. We didn't even try.
Oh, fuck!
Play the Terminator music.
Yeah.